Hello people, so this is the faceless Janet that I talked about, whose garden I'm in.
Hello everyone, lovely to meet you.
She runs a company called Butterflies, and she's kind of like a guardian angel for people who need help. She's very cool. So today we're going to talk about stuff that came up in that card reading about, what are we talking about? Trust in the universe?
Trust in the universe.
Trust in the universe.
When you feel that wobble and you start to slide, remember that the universe is always there for you. And go back to your centre.
It's really easy to go, yeah, I trust the universe. I'll give up a £28,000 a year job and I'll just wing it. Done that. And then you go, oh, the rent's due, council tax is due, bills are coming out. Just have a little look at my bank account. I haven't looked at it for 6 weeks, but I'll have a look at it today. Oh, no. Do you know what? It'll be fine.
Every time I have a wobble, I ask the universe to provide, and every time she does. And every time I'm full of gratitude. Because so far, in the time that I've left my job in December, I have managed to pay my bills every single month. And it just brings great joy. So I know that the trust that I have in the universe is secure and strong, and she's never yet let me down.
Now, on top of that, for example, one of the things I do, just to keep the bills paid, is I do delivery driving in the evenings. So I rocked up at work the other day, and I hadn't been and bought any food because I couldn't be bothered, if I'm honest. It's not even about not having the money. The money was there, I just couldn't be bothered. And I walked in and the chef went, oh, you're vegetarian, I've made you a green rice and red pepper burrito. And I was like, oh, have I got to pay for that? And he went, no. It's like, oh, okay. And then I was in the kitchen and he said, oh, I've made you 4 dishes as well, of 3 being vegetable chilli. And I said, why have you done that? He said, well, because I made a mistake and there's too much, take it home and freeze it. I thought, this is cool.
Bonus.
That's 4 days food. Good food. So sometimes it won't be that you get a massive influx of cash, but you might get given something else you need completely unexpectedly.
Well, she does always provide what you need, not necessarily what you want.
Why can't I see your face? Put your face in. Stop it. You tell me off for hiding. See, this is the other thing. Step into your... Should we do it?
What?
Step into your goddess energy.
Absolutely.
We are going to talk about that in detail on another video, not on this one, but there's so much disempowerment, so much, well, I need somebody else to do this, I need somebody else to validate me, I need somebody else to tell me I'm cool, or what I am, or what I should be doing.
It's not what you need. You have it all within you. You just have to access it and believe in yourself through self-love and self-care.
What does self-love and self-care look like to you?
Well, feeding and nourishing your body with the right foods, drinking gallons of water.
Looking at yourself on camera, not
Looking
hiding.
at yourself on camera, thinking, ooh. But also getting plenty of sleep and rest and being happy, doing things that make you happy.
And not doing things that make you feel unworthy.
Absolutely.
So, for example, this is where it all gets a little bit woo-woo, so I'm really sorry. So, I was doing 50 hours a week to get the money, to pay for a house I was never in, to pay for the keep of a dog and a horse that I never saw, and to have no time for anybody, including myself. And then spending all my money on rubbish food and fags because I was permanently pissed off. So now I'm getting up at 5 in the morning. Who does that? Who does that? I'm not a farmer. I don't need to get up at 5 in the morning.
No.
So
It's a very peaceful time of morning though.
Yeah, not really. So now I wake up when I naturally need to wake up, unless I need to get up for a specific thing that I've agreed to, because it's for my needs and what I'm doing. And if I have online clients that are abroad and they can't work with me till 11 o'clock at night, that's fine, because I'm not getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, to be fair, we're all awake at 3:33, but yeah. So I'm sleeping until I need to wake up naturally.
which is as it should be.
Do you know what though? We all go on about self-care. I don't drink enough water.
No, neither do I.
And it does need to be a conscious effort sometimes, because sometimes we're so connected with the flow, which is great, that we get disconnected with grounding into the earth energy.
We do. And actually being in the garden and just sitting and feeling the grass under your feet or the sand in your toes is just the best way of grounding yourself.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
And the peace and the calm that you get from it is just amazing and relaxing.
Do you know what I'm picking up?
What you got?
The energy difference between us is hilarious. Right, because you're like this floaty, lovely, yummy butterfly, and I'm like this, I don't know, dragon hawk.
Well, difference is good.
It is good.
It's very good.
It is good. But I do actually feel quite yummy today.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the sun.
it's beautiful.
That's nice. I know I have got sunglasses on and I'm not wearing a mask, right? There you go. So if you can see me now, can you see me now? Hello everybody. But it is really sunny and I'm actually struggling with it in my eyes. It's giving me a little bit of a headache, but that's probably because I got sunstroke yesterday.
Because not enough water.
No water, to be fair, and spending 7 hours in my garden without any shielding from the sun whatsoever because I got a little bit carried away. It was lovely, really lovely, but yeah, it was self-care on one hand and not self-care on another, so you know,
It's finding the balance. You need to find the balance.
balance.
Yin and yang, up and down, seesaw.
Look at her. You'd think she was a spiritual worker, wouldn't you?
Oh, me?
Sound like you know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I know what feels good, and I know that if I'm doing the things that I need to do for me, then I feel good, and that's the best place to be for me.
I'm really glad you said that because I want to jump on that with an add-on. When we don't feel good, sometimes we go and back cave it and we disconnect and we hide and we spiral and we listen to all the ego nonsense in our head that tells us it's not working, and we go into a place of fear.
Yeah.
That is the best time to reach out to your tribe.
Yes.
And it may well be that actually your tribe feel you and reach out to you and you go, oh, I haven't ever spoken to this person before, but I kind of saw them around a year or two ago in groups. Yeah, that person has felt your call out. Connect, talk to them. And, you know, at the end of the day, a spiral can take 2.5 seconds or it can take a month.
This is very true. And sometimes when you reach out, it's not because you're looking for the answer. You just need to bounce off someone the thoughts in your head so that you can see your own answer. Because we only have our own advice for us. But sometimes we need to bounce just to see if we can hear it properly, because we get clouded in our negativity and our self-doubt, and you're wicked. And sometimes we just need to bounce, and sometimes we just need to hear some words from a trusted friend from your tribe who says, get it together, and then you get it together. And it might not be quite what they thought, but it's right for you.
And we all hear what we need.
Yes.
And you know, she's absolutely right. 90% of the time, the advice we give others is actually what we need to hear ourselves. We hear what comes out of our own mouths and go, oh, okay. So there's that part of it. And also, sometimes when we reach out, we're not actually reaching out because we want them to say anything.
Absolutely.
Like you say, you just want them to soundboard it.
Yeah.
Or you want them to hold space. Or you might actually reach out to them and go, yeah, do you want a cup of coffee? And sit in absolute silence.
Yes.
Or talk about, I don't know, the cat next door but one that keeps visiting. And just having them energetically holding space for you is enough.
Yes.
For you to find your own light, to light your own way back out of that hole.
Oh, that is so true. So true. Quite often we don't need to know what other people's issues or problems are. They just need to have the space to work it through in company, even if you're just sitting having coffee in the sunshine.
Yeah. There's loads we could talk about. I think we're going to do this quite a lot, you know.
We'll get better with the camera work, huh?
Yeah, she's not going to show you one eye. She's going to show you her whole face. Look, look, look. Turn it, turn it. Oh, there she is. She's actually quite a good-looking girl. I don't even know why she does that. silly.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I think tribe, very important.
Very important.
Nature, very
Yes.
important. Water, yes, all right, we'll
Yes.
drink more water.
Yes. Yes.
Um, Celebrating your inner goddess and your strength and your abilities.
And gratitude.
Gratitude for the little stuff.
Absolutely. For everything, really.
We got a money spider
We
just climbing
have,
over that. That's
yes.
hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen it, if it caught up on the camera, but it's literally just run across the screen.
It did.
And now it's stood on the top. No, here we go. Oh, hello. On Jan now, she's going to be minted. Cool. I'm going to charge her for, I don't know, I'll probably just send her one card reading a day and say, that's £150, please. No, in all seriousness, we all do need money because unfortunately the 3D matrix hasn't completely collapsed yet. It's on its way. I think there is an issue where people think they've always got to pay a ton of money to whoever they're working with, right? Sometimes a £1 donation can be amazing.
It is.
Sometimes, yeah, you will need to pay their rates if you're getting complete one-to-one attention for however long. And sometimes it's that free dinner from the shop you work at.
Absolutely.
But the universe does send us what we need when we need it.
Every time. Every
Right,
time.
I think at 11:44 will do for us to close off. So have a great day, everybody.
Enjoy the sunshine.
And speak to you soon.
Take care.
Bye.